Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another C.J Green adventure. Before we begin this, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. My TikTok is finally getting off the ground. I want to thank you guys for all the support over there. But before we get into today's video, we've got a big one. I thought underneath, and because we're an all-star, I need to reward CJ. So today what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at brand new cars. CJ's going to be looking at brand new cars because we're an all-star. He deserves it. I mean, this man has been balling this year. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get on board. We are absolutely rolling at the moment. We are on the road to 30K, man. We are closing in. I think we're only like 7,000 subscribers away. So like I said, if you're new to the channel, get on board. We are rolling. But if you just want to come here and enjoy today's video, you're more than welcome to. There is no pressure to subscribe, but man, I'd love for you guys to come along for the journey because we are rising. Any cars stick out? What does CJ want? Whoa, look at these bikes, man. Maybe CJ needs a bike. But in our last episode, we did have Christmas Day. That was a really big game against the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum was absolutely huge. CJ sent that game to OT. But man, oh man, we were just a little bit too strong for the Celtics in overtime. That was a big win, considering just how poor we've been playing in our previous videos. CJ 42, 7, and 16. I've seen a lot of people drop comments where they're basically saying they need CJ to be more aggressive. They need CJ to attack more. Well, I'll tell you what, baby, we attacked in that game. So here we go. Now, CJ was announced as an all-star. As you guys can see, our second time as a starter. We started in the all-star game last season, and now we are an all-star starter yet again. Actually, we might not have been a starter. I'm not too sure. We're going to have to go check that. But today, we've got an exciting one. We are taking on the second seed in the East. So in our last video, we took on the first seed. And today, we're taking on the second seed, and that's the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we're taking on Donovan Mitchell. We are returning home. This is our final game before the All-Star break. So our next video will be CJ Green's All-Star game. I can't wait to get that out to you guys. That's going to be a lot of fun. Here, how the standings are in the West. We currently hold the 5th seed. Look at OKC, our former team. They are 6th at the moment. They are right on our coattails. We are not going to allow them to get above us. We need to keep winning these games. Now, we did actually go on a little bit of a losing streak, as you guys know, if you guys are watching the channel and staying tight to the channel. And you can see here, Cleveland are the 2nd seed out in the East. Now, they got a really nice starting lineup. They got Garland, Mitchell. They've also got Okoro. They've got Mobley, and they've got Allen. So it's a really talented team. But man, we are ready to go. We did make trades in our last video. If you guys have not seen our trades that we made, let's go have a look at those. So let's go through our roster, how it stands right now going into the All-Star break. So we've got Jeremy Grant. He came across. We go down here. We've got Seth Curry. Seth Curry came across. We've got Trez and Devontae Graham also joined the squad in the trade period window. But now there are no more trades. This is our lineup that we'll be taking for the rest of the year. Our first game with this lineup was a dub, so hopefully today we can load back up. We've been working, man. We've been in the lab working. We've been scrimmaging as a team, as a unit. CJ coming off his best game of the season. LeBron James also had a really good game as well. Hopefully Headband LeBron is here to stay, and hopefully Headband LeBron can lead the way for this Lakers team. Because I tell you what, we have a massive opportunity to get the job done here before the All-Star break against this Cleveland team. CJ has been in the lab also. You can see him here before the game, getting some shots up, getting some work in. Hopefully CJ can continue his strong form coming off that 40-point night, our highest scoring night as a Laker before we drop 50 on Atlanta. Man, it's time. It's the Lakers and the Cavs NBA on TNT. So welcome to the Cavs and the Lakers. We are at home. CJ, look how excited CJ is. This is going to be a tough battle. I mean, Darius Garland is a very, very tough cover. We know just how strong he's going to be. Now, if you guys haven't got over to the TikTok and the Instagram, J21YT and CJ2KNBA, get over to them, get over to the socials, have some fun as we get this one underway. So here are the starting lineups. We've got CJ Green, Buddy Hield, Jeremy Grant, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. So Jeremy Grant did come into the starting lineup. And I mean, I'm excited. We needed a wing. We got a wing. This is going to be a tough matchup because this Cleveland team is very, very good. CJ, like I said, coming off that real strong performance in our last video, and we are ready to go today here. Seth Curry and CJ, live from the Staples Center, Crypto Arena, however you want to call it. It's the Lakers, it's the Cavs. Let's get it underway. You want to get off to a good start on the road, and you definitely want to get off to a good start at home, and we're at home. Man, we've been on the road for so long, it's good to be back home. So early on in this game, let's get underway, and we get a turnover off the bat. LeBron to CJ to Grant, trying to go back to CJ, but Garland, man, that's not going to help. So early on in this game, Donovan Mitchell, he works his way inside. Donovan Mitchell is going to be a tough cover. Here is CJ. Anthony Davis trying to go to the cup. CJ to AD. AD with one. Man, AD really struggled in that Christmas Day matchup with the Celtics. Hopefully he can perform well today. As in the corner here, we did bait Garland, and he knocks down the three. So he is due for a massive game here. 7 plays too early on. CJ is out here. And mama, we're going to the wrap. Man, Darius Garland had to foul CJ on that situation. And CJ, first buckets of the night here. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Hopefully CJ can keep rolling here. We are coming back from injury when we did get injured against the Hornets. So no injuries before the All-Star break. All-Star game in the next video. AD out to Grant. Jeremy Grant. This is why we brought him across. Because he can space the 3, space the floor. 12 plays 7. Here is C.J. Green. Anthony Davis setting some screens. CJ to LeBron. CJ did get trigger happy. CJ for 3, knock it down. 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. As Darius Garland, man, he's taking it at CJ early on in this game, but we're ready for it. Now, we do turn it over here, and I'll tell you what, the Cavs are, I mean, that's like they're on their own playground. Look at this alley-oop to Allen, and Allen throws it down. Man, he is underrated. Now, we do go 30-16 here, and we were struggling a little bit in this first quarter. CJ was subbed out. We came back in. We hadn't scored for 2 minutes, and have a look at the Cavs. It is a 17. Make it a 20-point game. CJ, need to get something going here. Wide open for 3. CJ. 38 plays 19. We've got 17 seconds on the clock here. Just trying to salvage something because the Cavs come out hot. CJ gets his second assist. And now we go to the second quarter. So 38 plays 21. We've got a little bit of work to do. This is a lot different to that Boston game. But CJ, going to the rack. Don't fly with Green. Don't you dare jump with CJ. He goes over the top of a Koro. Why are you jumping? Man, a lot of people were saying we needed to see CJ be a lot more aggressive, and I'll tell you what, he's been listening. Donovan Mitchell here, he knocks the 3, he stops the bleeding for the Cavs, and I'll tell you what, they're not stopping either. Here is C.J. Green trying to work. In the corner is Buddy Hield, and Buddy knocks down a much-needed 3. Good to see Buddy knocking some 3s down. 41 plays 26, but Garland coming down the other end and answering, and Cleveland have a nice lead here. Here is CJ trying to work. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron inside. Tough take from LeBron James. We are hanging around though, but every time we score, Cleveland just come down and score. Here's LeBron again with the right hand. He makes it look easy. It's a 16-point game. 5 minutes to go here in the second. Donovan Mitchell. This is, I mean, I'll tell you what, if that went down, I would have been throwing this controller out the window. Here goes CJ. Get off to the races. Kicks it to LeBron. LeBron back to Green. 16-point deficit at the minute. CJ trying to work. I tell you what, come fly with Green. CJ over Allen. Now, Allen is known for shot blocking, but this time he is not blocking CJ. And he gets it to go down. 12, 5, and 5 for CJ. Doing a lot at the moment, but just not playing defense. I mean, not playing defense. 48 plays 32. Here is CJ. This time to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down. LBJ. So we were hanging around in this game. It's a 14-point game. And I tell you what, if Grant can start doing this, we're going to be tough. We are going to be tough. Now, we're hanging around. 12, 6, and 7 for CJ. Green has to come to the bench to close the half. And we go into the half trailing the Cavs by 11. They have been really good. We've been okay. I mean, we're hanging around. Now, as you look at the power rankings, we are currently 10th. And the Cavs are 2nd. So this would be a huge win for us. I mean, if we could knock off the 1st and 2nd seed before the All-Star break, mama, there goes that man. Second half coming up here from Crypto Arena. Let's get it underway. Here we go. 12, 6, and 7 for CJ early on in this matchup. And I tell you what, Garland, you need to get a hand up because we are feeling it. CJ. 53 plays 61. Now, this was a nice little finish from Garland, man. He has a lot of game. I tell you what, look at this finish. Now, he does go backdoor. That was probably, I mean, that was poor defense from CJ. Anthony Davis did rotate and help, but Garland is attacking the rim, and this man is not stopping. He extends their lead to 13. 6 minutes to go here in the third. CJ and LeBron. CJ to LeBron. LeBron inside. LeBron and CJ starting to figure it out, I'm telling you. And this is a wide open shot. My goodness. How are you leaving CJ shoot this one wide open? I mean, we're a couple of steps behind the line as well, but it's nothing but the bottom of the net. 10-point game. Donovan Mitchell here. Beautiful pass inside, and Mobley. He throws it over LeBron. Now, we were fighting in this game, as you guys can see. Here is CJ. Spin move, right-handed, strong. Man, that is a tough finish from C.J. Green. It's only a 7-point game at the moment. Now, Cleveland answered a 10-point game. Every time, like I said, it felt like we were going to get back in this game, this team just answered. Now, CJ had a layup there. Why not just put it down? It doesn't matter because Grant is ready to shoot in the corner, and he knocks a big-time 3 down. 73, plays 68. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Double-double for C.J. Green. Anthony Davis, go to the rim! AD, throw it down! CJ to AD, and AD makes it look easy. 5-point game at the moment. CJ, Anthony Davis here, trying to get something going. We are wide open, and you already know this is a 2-point game. 2-point game at the moment, and now we've got a chance to either take the lead or tie. 2 minutes to go in the third. Green marching up the floor, trying to get something going here with Anthony Davis. Now look at this unselfish play. CJ to AD to Seth, and Seth puts it in. We are all tied up here in LA. What a fight back. I'll tell you what, Donovan Mitchell, he had a 3 of his own. He answered, and now we trail by 3, but we are right in this game. CJ, look at the step back from CJ Green. Okoro's been dunked on, and now where are you going? As Chris Smoove would say, give that guy a manual. Now, CJ does actually go to the bench here as this timeout comes, and we come into the final quarter with a 6-point lead. So finally, our bench are rolling in the game, Grant! This would be an all-time win if we could get it done. Coming from basically 20 down, we lead by 8, 7 minutes to go. Garland probably should have got a hand up there, CJ, and Garland hits a 3. It's a 5-point game. Darius again, spin move in the paint, missing. CJ's out here. CJ is out. Go to the rim. Where's the foul, ref? Where is the foul? 7-point game. Can we get 2 big wins on the road? Okoro. It's a 4-point game. Trez to CJ. I tell you what, this is when we're feeling it. This is when we were feeling it. CJ is 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Still haven't had one this season. As Garland, get that weak stuff out. Get that weak stuff out, Darius. Man, CJ playing D, doing it all in this game. 6-point game. 29, 8, and 12 for CJ. Time to take a deep breath. AD, come and set that screen. AD roll to the cup. CJ throws it up, and AD throws it down. I told you guys, this was a real big performance from AD. Garland trying to work in the paint. CJ, get a hand up. Garland knocks it down. Back to a 6-point game. CJ again, trying to work inside. Nothing going for CJ at the moment. He throws it off Mobley and puts it in. What in the world? Look at this. He threw it off Mobley and then he put it in. Man, that's a horse shot. Now, Garland this time does come down and hit another 3. Him and CJ are battling. 31, 8, and 13 for Green. Wide open is love. We should have got out there. We didn't. It is a 2-point game. CJ working on Garland. Turning. Kobe just rimming out. And here come the Cavs. And CJ is asleep yet again. And Garland gives Cleveland the lead. Cleveland regain the lead. 3 minutes to go here. CJ and AD working again. Look at the spin from CJ. CJ attacking. Look at the pass to AD. Beautiful pass to AD. This game has it all. Now, Mobley does come down the other end here. We lead by 1. Mobley puts it in over Grant. Probably too big for Grant in that situation. 1-point game. Look at this pick and fade with LeBron. LeBron for 3. Big time shot from LeBron. The Cavs need a timeout. 101-99. But they come down here. Okoro, he misses. And we get a rebound. That is a huge rebound from AD. 99 plays 101. CJ trying to ice it here. Working inside. Fouled. And 1. CJ and 1. Massive play here over the top of Mobley. Could we knock off the double seed? The 2 seed. 4-point game. 34, 8, and 15 for CJ. He has done it all in this game. Trying to work inside. This time it's a charge. Are you kidding me? So here come Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell took a 4-shot. Don't know why he put that up. But man, oh man, he come down and he made up for it on the other end because he got this one to go. It is now a 2-point game. 30 seconds to go on the clock. You already know we want that isolation on Darius Garland. He is too small. Mama in the house. Mama Mouse in the house. Barbecue chicken alert. CJ at the line. Has 35. Can extend our lead here. Green got it. 36, 8, and 15 for CJ. Now, Cleveland needs something here. They need a 3-point shot or a 2-point shot. Darius Garland working in the paint. Good defense. Allen, get that weak stuff out. And Grant gets fouled. Now, Grant did go on to hit one of the free throws. Now, Garland does come down and hit a 3, but CJ is fouled, and he's going to the line. So, first one is good. So, all we need to do is hit our free throws. We win this game. This would be a massive win for this Lakers club, and CJ knocks it down. Cleveland come down and miss. CJ gets fouled, and we're going for another 40-piece. Another 40-piece for CJ and the W. We continue our good form. The All-Star break is here. A massive win for this Lakers team. It's a great win for this Lakers team. Now it's got to keep moving. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep moving on. The Lakers beat the Cavs 111-105. CJ and the Lakers erase a 20-point deficit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay blessed, guys. Get over to the TikTok, and I'll see you guys at the All-Star break.